Alright, a very well good morning from northern Uganda. I want today to respond to something. It's like a matter of importance to the entire Ugandans. I've been hearing these rumors that the Bagandas are trying, or the Bantus tribe, they're trying to negotiate with the Northerners to intermarriage with them, purposely because they want their son Bobi Wine to go through the incoming elections of 2026. What do you say about that? I come from Acholi. I am an Acholi lady, and I must assure you people that we have strong, intelligent men who come from northern Uganda who are able to rule Uganda. We are not going to intermarriage with you purposely because you...
Thank you so much. I thought it's so wise to come back on the social platform and respond to what one of my sisters had to talk about in regards to an intermarriage between the Bantu and Acholi, between the Baganda and Acholi, in regards to Bobi Wine's success come 2026. I think it is very wrong for someone to make such an allegation without a proper foundation or background. One, I want also my sister to understand that the Acholi and the Bantu intermarriage has always been there since time memorial, that our political affiliations cannot even stop. We have very many people children who have been birthed out of these intermarriages. And so if you begin to speak such things, it is simply an attack to those who are born as a result of intermarriage. One, you talked about the Bantu. I don't know whether you understand that Bantu simply means the Bantu-speaking group, which includes the Baganda, the Bagisu, the Banyoro, the Batoro, the Banyankole, all. And we have very many people in regards to these who are products of this intermarriage. One, I'll talk about Norbert Mao, whose wife is from Ankole. I'll talk about SG Todwong, Secretary General of NRM. His wife is from Ankole. That is still a Bantu. I will talk about Jose Chameleon's wife, Atim Daniela, who is a Bantu. But if you're going to talk about the Baganda to be specific, then I think also you have a problem. You have a very, very big problem. Because if it is the Baganda, even way back when we the Acholis were being called names by the Baganda, still that did not stop intermarriage between the Acholis and the Baganda. So I think it is very wise if your political group sent you to come and fight Bobi Wine using this kind of trick. I think it's very wise for you to sit down and revise before you take a step. Because this will simply prove a certain level of ignorance that cannot be welcomed in our informed society. It is very key you stop any politics that brings tribal differences or conflicts. We are not going to welcome that in our settings. So be informed and take this from me. With good faith, I am simply advising you, if Bobi Wine must go through, it doesn't call for an intermarriage, no. It only calls for Bobi Wine selling his ideas or his ideology to the Acholi as a tribe. But I want to also inform you that much as you think Bobi Wine needs Acholi more than you have seen, I will tell you that we have very many Acholis who are behind people power. Now you're going to say that the Luo are not anywhere in people power. Bobi Wine is a person who is not tribalistic. His wife is from Western Uganda. His greatest producer, Dan Magic, is a man from Lao sub-region. We have people from even West Nile. We have people from different regions being represented in people power. I may not agree with Bobi Wine in one way or the other, but I think it is not wise for us to come and begin to speak the way you've just spoken. So let's revise our statements before we post them. Because at the end of the day, those statements will simply attract insults to some of us. So as one from the Acholi sub-region, I want to disregard whatever statement my sister made saying there is a negotiation of intermarriage between the Acholis and the Bantu so as to see Bobi Wine go through. I disregard it. It is wrong and it is a childish kind of politics. Uganda is for everyone. Our political groups has nothing to do with our tribes. Thank you very much, and thank you so much.